The Latins are not only schismatics but heretics. We do not separate from them for any other reason other than the fact that they are heretics. It is impossible to recall peace without dissolving the cause of the schism, the primacy of the Pope, exalting himself equal to God. St. Mark of Ephesus. Papism is the forerunner of the Antichrist. Elder Philothelos. Saint Porphyrios, Elder Paisios, and the Pope. It is reported about the modern holy elders of our Orthodox Church, the monk Paisios of Mount Athos and Saint Porphyrios, that the Pope, at that time, having been informed about the existence of these holy elders and about the influence which they had had on the Orthodox people, desired to meet them. He sent some people to feel them out and see if indeed they wished to visit him. The answer which came from both of them, without having any communication with each other, because they were guided by the Spirit and by God, was that, since the Pope continues to demonstrate egotism, pride, and the delusions of papism, and does not repent, was that a meeting was impossible. No, we cannot go, because papism and the Pope are not prepared. They have too much egotism. Not only do they wish to subject us to themselves and papism, but they also do not believe that we have the truth. There is no need for us to go. We can help the situation better with our prayers. Decapolite of New York. Rome has much to change in order to return to the expression of the faith of the apostles. The Orthodox Christian, which has maintained that faith impeccable up to now, has nothing to change. The tradition of the Church and the example of the Holy Fathers teach us that the Church holds no dialogue with those who have separated themselves from orthodoxy. Rather than that, the Church addresses to them a monologue inviting them to return to its folds through rejection of any dissenting doctrines. Vladika Anthony Kropovinsky. The Church is one and has never been divided, but heretics and schismatics fall away from her in the first age, have fallen away since, and will fall away until the Lord's second coming. Therefore, there can be no question of union with heretics and schismatics, but only of their restoration to union with the Church from which they fell away. If the Roman Catholics should renounce their imaginings, then their restoration to the union with the Church would be a matter of the greatest joy to the faithful and to the holy angels. St. Nectarios of Aegina. The terms of union are such that they render the sought-for union impossible, because they have no point of contact. Each seeks from the other nothing more nor less than denial of itself and the basic principles upon which the whole structure of the Church is founded. For on the one hand, the Papal Church is based on the primacy of the Pope, according to their understanding of this point, and on the other, the Eastern Church is founded upon the ecumenical councils. Because of this, the terms of union brought forward by either side are impossible of acceptance, since they overturn the churches from their very foundations.